Good morning, Paul Georgie from Allendale. It's June 23rd, Thursday morning. We've got a lot of excitement here this morning, and it's based on the Greece situation. The government in Greece that got the confidence vote here on Tuesday took a plan, the austerity plan, to Europeans and the IMF, which, with some small changes, as they said, wasn't good enough, got rejected, and now they got to go back to the drawing board and cut another $3.5 billion out of this plan to get in line with the plan that they said they would accept. So that in turn caused a domino effect with the euro currency and to the dollar. The dollar is up sharply, 75 cents as we speak, and causing other problems and concerns. Liquidation in the market. We're seeing it in the crude oil market. Right now we're down $3.43 in crude. There's also talk yesterday late that some pension funds are concerned about their investments in commodities because that large amount of money is influencing price and causing hurt to poor nations. So that liquidation attitude is going on. So we're seeing some sharp liquidation in basically all commodities, and that's happening in the grains as well. And when we talk about the other fundamentals, we can certainly stack up a lot of friendly news. Weather conditions, we still got flooding. We still have the Missouri River problem, and they're opening the gates up at the Gavin Point Dam even further, which could cause further problems and further levee issues further down the Missouri that we'll see here as the crop matures and starts to grow. We still may not be able to harvest it because of this potential problem there. We've got planted acreage numbers next week. We've got export sales out here this morning. Corn number was very weak, only 531,000 metric tons. The trade was looking for 600 to 950. Soybeans 150 to 400, came in at 234 with the old crop actually a negative export number, so we had some cancellations there. Wheat, a neutral number, 661. Trade was looking for 300 to 700. We also had consensus out this morning. Trade was looking for anywhere from 126 to 128 million bushel process there. It came in at 128, so on the high end, which might be a little bit supportive to trade ideas. We've got option expiration on Friday. We've got first notice day next week, and a factor that we haven't talked about in a while, but we've got the margin clerk influence coming up here because of the sharp drop-off that we had yesterday, another weak market today, and you've got margin calls, and the margin clerks are going to be very adamant about getting these things cleaned up as we go into the end of the month and end of a quarter, which is very key to their balance sheet. So that could cause further liquidation, further pressure here in this liquidation type psychology. The G20 financial an agricultural committee actually got together and voted to increase food production in the world, to increase productivity, and to increase the transparency of the food markets. That also has the pension funds and these commodity funds in London and Europe very concerned about their positions and how they may have affected these markets. So some just more fuel for the liquidation fire is what we're seeing being talked about here this morning. Livestock trade, the news is good there, just as the news is good, and the fundamental situation is still very positive for grains. We are being dominated by money flow, and that's how long will that last? It's a good question. As we know, this rally in the grain markets have started almost a year ago, and now is seeing some liquidation. So stay tuned to Allendale and Allendale representatives, and we'll keep you informed. Livestock trade, choice was up 165, select up 86. Cash markets have been quiet. However, the bids yesterday afternoon were at 109, offers 111, 112 area. We'll see if the cash market can hold that strength. We've been expecting that final trade this week would probably $1 or $2 higher in the cash cattle market. We'll see if we can get that kind of strength, since the futures market is down yesterday, down again here this morning, again on liquidation. Pork cutout values were up 28 cents. We expect some fill-in buying by the retailers here the rest of this week and maybe on Monday, and then demand for product could slow down as we go into the holiday, and we could expect the same situation in beef as the dog days of summer, as they call it, approach us shortly after the 4th of July holiday. So a lot of things to talk about, but the main issue here today: liquidation by funds, and macro selling throughout the commodity trade. We'll see how long it lasts, and definitely stay in touch with Allendale Research. You can reach us at 800-262-7538. We wish you a very successful trading day. We'll talk to you tomorrow morning. Thank you.